Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about ILUS. We know that we're getting a bunch of information, specifically the quarterly reports. We know we're getting that for ILUS before May 15th, unless they decide not to, which would be very unfortunate and very unlike them to not. Look, knock on wood, but I really hope that ILUS does not go CE because that would be very unfortunate. I hope not. Because you never know with OTC markets. They might be like, oh, these guys are. Maybe OTC market sees something and goes, oh, these guys are garbage. Let's give them the CE designation. You just never know, right? But yeah, delinquent SEC reporting, being limited information. But probably the most important thing here is the fact that we are under a penny. I have not bought in yet. I told you guys if it doesn't even hold a penny, let's wait. It'll come down. Like I've been telling you this since 1-2. I bought in at 1-2, only 30% of my position. I told you why I did that. You know, plans change, of course. But the difference is we're gonna make money either way. Even the people who bought up here at 2 cents, back here at 2 cents, even they unbagged themselves on this run. We know this thing can have runs. That is what we're playing. We're betting on the stock having another run because of the history of this stock. Even in its downtrends, it has runs. That's literally all we do. AITX, same thing. When you buy AITX, you're betting that this stock, even though it bleeds real slow, eventually we buy the dip nice and cheap, and then it has its run, and we get a nice 50 to 100% move. Look at all these moves. Look at all these pops here on AITX, another penny stock. Let's talk about Sybil. Sybil before the CE, it just kept having. Wait, let me make the chart a little bigger here. But yeah, look at all these moves here from 1 penny to 1.4, 1.3, 1.2. I mean, that's 20 to 40% gains every time you bought the dip at 1 penny. We used to do that, but they got C designation. That literally, think about that. We're just betting that it's going to have another run. The only thing that could cause us to lose money is if this thing goes to zero first, but then that would mean something catastrophic really happened. That means they were probably lying or something. Like even Sybil didn't go to zero. It's at 0.005. Think about that for a second. Some of you I remember laughed at me when I said, "Hey, don't be surprised if Sybil surpasses Ilus in share price." Like the only reason Sybil is where it is, it's because of the CE. Well, I think we can all agree it would probably be at a higher price if it wasn't for the C designation. So it'll be interesting to see if Sybil ever does surpass Ilus in share price. But that depends when they get out of their C designation. There's a lot I can talk about, but I'm not buying here yet. I'm gonna wait for 0.0 down here at 0.075 because this could just start, you know, slowly just dropping, and eventually we get down back to the 0.005 area. So I'll be looking at buying at the 0.005s, but probably maybe I'll add a 0.07 batch. We'll see. We'll see. It's that's the one thing that sucks about all these penny stocks is the waiting game. Is the like look at this. In a couple of days it has this big run up, 300%, but then it's just a slow bleed, slow bleed. You know that's how it is with these penny stocks. So if I always tell people if you're gonna join the premium Discord, it is not the Discord for you if you're not patient. Like if you think that you were gonna buy in at 1-2 and it was just gonna run the next day and you're gonna walk away with money, that's you're not. My Discord is. I'm not one of those Discords. I'm not one of those traders either. I'm a patient guy. I don't buy. I don't chase this. We wait for it to come down and we buy in and we wait. Then we sell it to the people chasing. They can hold the bag up here at 2 cents and above. I don't care. That's how it is, right? That's the name of the game. So if you want to win, A, you got to be patient. B, you're not always going to time the bottom. If it was that easy, we'd all be rich. But the next best thing is just don't buy the top, right? See, if we had bought up, if I had alerted this at 266, you would know I'm a bad trader. Like you would have. I know somebody would have been like, "Bro, you're stupid. You bought at 266. Yeah, thanks for buying my bag, sir." You'd be telling me off and tell me that I'm so stupid. I don't know what I'm doing, and you'd be right to say that because I mean, who would buy the top, right? But we're not like that anymore. We're not. This isn't the moon market 2021 days. This is 2024. We have a lot more experience. We follow this stock since that run. We know how it likes to move, and we take advantage because we know it so well. When you know a stock so well, you can make a lot of money. I mean, Riot, for example, if you guys aren't looking at my Mara Riot stocks, if you guys aren't trading Bitcoin miners, I implore you to always, always, always watch those videos on my channel because those have been money. Why do I always make money on Riot? Do you want to know why? Because I've been following this since the bear market. And you'll see here in the alerts room, I told everyone I added 500 shares of Riot here in pre-market at 975. And yeah, it's just even in the long-term swing room, you'll see ticker Riot, buy under $10, sell at 15, 50% gain potential, 4 to 6 month swing. How do I know this? Because I've followed this stock for such a long time, I know it like the back of my hand. And that is how you make money, by being patient. You have no idea how many people bought Mara at $30 and now they're holding that bag hoping against all hope that it comes up. So, you should check out my other videos. I think you're missing out on some easy money. Because again, the strategy that I use, if you've been following this channel, is not complex. Where do you see, again, I said this yesterday, where do you see it? Do you see any indicators on here? I don't. Don't overcomplicate it. Buy when it's cheap, accumulate it, we'll get another run. That is the bet. That is it for the video. Hopefully you're inspired. I'll see you in the next one.